Hello, my name is Jaden, and I'm the CEO of J&C Trading Company. I have built this company with a positive work culture that encourages my staff to always strive for growth. I interviewed a GM at Honda Parkway named Harold Mark because I feel that I should start sharing my responsibility. After the hiring process, he has given me advice that will be useful when I build my business even further. I have also learned some nuggets of wisdom from one of my favorite books called Our Turn by Kristen Stewart. This book talks about the steps to great leadership in general, as well as from the perspective of being a woman in the workforce. If you're an aspiring leader, keep watching this video because I would like to share my 10 nuggets of wisdom with you. We can call it CEO Cooler Talk. So let's go. Don't second guess yourself and do whatever you believe is right. Having good judgment and self-confidence helps to build a professional reputation which provides a positive influence to others. Women leaders can inspire and motivate other women to become more confident and follow in their footsteps. In the long run, this will help better the overall reputation of women in society as stronger and more independent people. Your goals must align with the company's goals. Alignment helps the planning process, allows you to gather useful resources within the company, and build a team that will be empowered and motivated for success. If goals don't align, tension will occur amongst teams because of conflicting ideas and plans. Employees will question your position as a leader and base decisions for their own job and their benefits. Always provide trust and empowerment to employees. You must explain to your employees what the end result of a successful completion of a project will be, such as greater work efficiency or a monetary increase. Once you tell your employees about a potential end result and get buy-in, you should have the supervisors take action and provide you with feedback along the way, which fosters trust and empowerment. This increases self-accomplishment and satisfaction to the employees. Teamwork should be used all the time. Teamwork should be used all the time. You should rarely have a goal involving just one staff member. Different members bring different skill sets, philosophies, and experiences. The main benefit, however, is the feeling of contribution, and it lessens the task when divided up rather than just one person doing all the heavy lifting. It also creates an effective and efficient culture which improves motivation and lessens turnover. Seek new opportunities within the organization. Leaders listening to the staff's new ideas increases efficiencies and cost savings. Employees feel like a valuable part of the team and strive to work harder. Thought leaders are taken into consideration when promotions arise. A single mindset closes you out from better opportunities, while an open mindset within the company is key. Be decisive when making decisions. Being an indecisive leader results in a loss of trust, giving employees the opportunities to take advantage of you. Especially as a woman leader, if quick decisions aren't made, the perception is that you are too soft to lead. Quick decisions may not always be right, but making mistakes helps you learn for the future. No one gets left behind or betrayed in times of crisis, failure, or mistake. If failure arises in an organization, placing blame on someone will cause a toxic culture. Assigning blame only teaches employees to avoid working together, as there is no support if you take initiative and fail. Although nobody likes to take responsibility for bad news, being brave and communicating is essential for a successful corporate culture. Motivate employees to perform their best work. A popular method to motivate is to use a monetary bonus, such as $500 or a gift card to one of the employees' favorite stores. For employees not cooperating, make them aware of what they could receive after the task is done. Motivation with something that employees will enjoy will increase productivity, which helps the organization as well. Be an autocratic, democratic, and laissez-faire leader in situations where appropriate. Leaders should engage in a democratic leadership style and get buy-in when there is a clear need for a certain decision or process to be made. Laissez-faire leadership attitude should be done where the task at hand is low priority and when employees are highly skilled. Lastly, an autocratic style should be used when employees aren't very skilled or if the task needs to be done in a short time span with close supervision. If your employees are not confident to do a task, appoint a senior staff member to help them in order to transition them into a competent status. Tasks could still be done with incomplete information. When you receive a task with incomplete information, ask your boss for clarification on what needs to be done and then inform your staff to devise a plan on how you're going to achieve those goals. You should never make your own decisions without clarification, as it could lead to loss of productivity, wasted time, and a toxic work culture, as employees will be annoyed at how you operate. And here you are, 10 nuggets of wisdom. I hope you enjoyed learning 10 useful pieces of advice that you can take into consideration and remember when you want to be a successful leader. After all, being a leader means that you should never stop learning. Thank you for listening.
created using Powtoon.